Hi everyone, this is Michelle from GCE Education Hub. Today we'll be going through how to find limiting reagent in a chemical equation. So let's go! Okay, when coming to chemical calculations, alright, students usually get confused which one is the limiting reagent and which one is in excess. Okay, so from this equation, it says that zinc sulfide reacts with oxygen to form zinc oxide. Okay, we can see that in the reaction, alright, I use 4.85 gram of zinc sulfide, which is this one here. Alright, and it is heated with 2.4 dm cube of oxygen. So what we're going to do is we're going to calculate the number of moles, okay, of each reactant. So number of moles of zinc sulfide is mass over mR. So 4.85 divided by 65 plus 32. Alright, so one of the confusion part that students do is they will accidentally add the 2 into the calculation, which is wrong. Alright, so just look at zinc sulfide on its own without the mole ratio in the front. Okay, so if you calculate the moles, it will be 0.05. Okay, so for the next one, to calculate the number of moles of oxygen, alright, because it is in a volume, so we'll use the other formula, V over 24. Alright, which gives us 0.1 mole. So after we get these 2 moles, alright, we're going to now use the equation and compare which one is the limiting reagent. So from the equation, alright, can we see that 2 moles of zinc sulfide reacts with 3 moles of oxygen. So based on here, 2 moles of zinc sulfide, okay, reacts with 3 moles of oxygen. So we're going to put it down. So what we're going to do is we're going to find 1 mole of zinc sulfide will react with 1.5 moles of oxygen. So you can see that this one is actually a bit of like rate and proportion. So we divide by 2 here and we divide by 2 here. Right, so you can see that how much did we supply in the equation is we supply 0.05 mole of zinc sulfide. So we're going to put 0.05 mole of zinc sulfide. It will react with 0.075 moles of oxygen. But you can see that in the equation, it is supplied with 0.1 mole of oxygen, which is too much to react with our 0.05 moles of zinc sulfide. So you can see that your oxygen is in excess, and therefore my zinc sulfide is the limiting reagent. So we're going to go through another example. Alright, so we have magnesium and hydrochloric acid reacts accordingly to the equation. So we put in 1.2 gram of magnesium and 500 cm cube of 0.15 mole per dm cube of hydrochloric acid. So we're going to calculate the number of moles of magnesium. Okay, so this one we're going to use mass over mR, okay, which gives us 0.05 mole. Okay, so to calculate the number of moles of hydrochloric acid, okay, number of moles for in terms of concentration will be volume times the concentration. So remember, this one is in dm cube. So try to convert this into dm cube. Alright, so it'll be 500, okay, divide by 1000 times by 0.15, which gives us 0.0075 mole. Okay, so according to the question, you can see that 1 mole of magnesium will react with 2 moles of HCl. So you're going to write it down. 1 mole of magnesium will react with 2 moles of HCl. So if I put in 0.05 moles of magnesium, alright, I will need 0.1 mole of HCl. And then from the equation itself, we can see that we are supposed to use 0.1 mole of HCl, but I only have 0.0075 moles of HCl. So it means that it is not enough. So my HCl will be my limiting reagent, while my Mg will be in excess. So when you're doing the comparison, try to only take one of the mole ratio and put it into the equation to compare. If you put both inside, you will not be able to find the limiting reagent, which is very confusing. So this is how you find a limiting reagent in a chemical reaction. If you find the content we are sharing useful, remember to like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye bye.